A new war explodes. Pakistan versus Taliban, Central Asia on fire. Hello friends, as predicted, another major war has erupted right next to India in Central Asia. The Islamic Republic of Pakistan has provoked the Taliban's Afghanistan, and now a fierce battle has begun. From both sides, attacks and counterattacks have started. To that extent, Pakistan has deployed fighter jets, war tanks, missiles and drones against the Taliban. And Afghanistan too has retaliated strongly, claiming to have captured several Pakistani posts along the Durand line, which is contested border between Afghanistan and Pakistan. Reports say many Pakistani soldiers and Taliban fighters have been killed. This battle is happening all across the Durand line, the 2,600 kilometers or 1,600 miles border that separates both countries. Friends, Pakistan has made a massive blunder. While the country is already breaking apart internally with so many problems, and it has hostility with its bigger neighbor India, now it has opened another war front for itself. And this time it really looks like the Taliban are ready to teach Pakistan a lesson which they cannot forget in their lifetime. So let's see what exactly has happened in detail. But before that, if you want timely updates like this, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon next to it. This is a request to you. The trigger behind the clash. Friends, you might have noticed this pattern. For over a week now, there were a series of attacks in Pakistan Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province, killing at least 30 Pakistani soldiers. In response, Pakistan vowed revenge. And on Thursday night, that is October 9th, Pakistan launched massive airstrikes inside Afghanistan. They claimed Afghanistan is sheltering terrorists. We have zero tolerance. Pakistanis are saying this. Irony. Pakistani jets bombed multiple regions, including Afghanistan capital Kabul, and then coast Jalalabad, Paktika, targeting what they call TTP hideouts, the Tehrik-e-Taliban Pakistan or Pakistani Taliban. But visuals showed civilian homes were also damaged. Initially, the Taliban said, "We are verifying this, that's it." But after some time, a strong statement came out. They said, "This cowardly attack or act is clearly Pakistan's doing. We will respond. We have every right to defend our people." From Indian soil itself, Afghan Foreign Minister Amir Khan Muttaqi warned Pakistan should not provoke us. Right after that, the Taliban Supreme Leader Hibatullah Akhundzada issued a radio message telling his officials, "Our duty is to serve the nation and protect our people. Be ready to defend Afghanistan." Yes, this situation has now gone that far. And within hours of that message, fighting on the border began. The battle begins. As soon as Taliban chief Akhundzada's message went on air, Taliban fighters started gathering near the Durand border. Hundreds of them with scooters, trucks and American-made modern weapons, which are left behind US forces. They arranged everything, they galvanized every strength they had, and they started to move towards Pakistan's border. Then intense fighting broke out. Remember, Pakistan and Afghanistan share over 2,600 kilometers of border, including the POK, Pakistan Occupied Kashmir region. Now clashes are reported from almost everywhere, especially Helmand province, where the major hell is breaking out. The regions like Bajaur, Khurram, Dar, Bamcha, Chitral and Angur Adda. Visuals coming out of these areas show the true scale of this war. Checkposts, border houses, everything burning. Taliban forces are advancing, striking Pakistani posts and capturing positions. Pakistan has imposed emergency across the border zone. Reports suggest at least 12 Pakistani soldiers killed and hundreds are injured. And Taliban's defense ministry spokesman Inayatullah called it a successful operation. He said, "This is how we retaliate, this is our style." And other Taliban officials claim they have captured 6 Pakistani border posts. They also warned, "We will not tolerate any provocation. We are fully prepared." Pakistan's counterattack. Pakistan on its part has launched counterstrikes. In this war, Afghanistan's Islamic National Army is fighting. especially the 201 Khalid ibn Walid Corps, which is leading the assault on the front line. From Pakistan's side, three forces are involved: the Pakistani Army, the Air Force, and the Frontier Corps guarding Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Now yes, Pakistan military is much stronger, no doubt in that, much more organized. It is like a snake that is grown powerful, feeding on its own people. But this time, the Taliban aren't backing off. They have launched rocket and shell attacks, while Pakistan is using artillery, tanks, warplanes and drones. Now Pakistan is claiming that they have achieved major gains. They say, we have neutralized militants, seized 19 Afghan posts and captured several Taliban fighters. They also accused Afghanistan of working with Pakistan's enemy nation, clearly hinting at India, and said, if they play with fire, there will be bloodshed. We are fully prepared. Pakistan's defense ministry also said, we didn't target civilians, only militant hideouts and training camps we have targeted. But the Taliban fired on civilians. That's a violation of international law. Our brave forces have responded swiftly and effectively. And then came the classic line, just like India, Afghanistan will also get a fitting reply. Dear Pakistan, you are not able to convince your own people. Your most popular political leader, he is in jail, Imran Khan. He is sitting inside and cursing you. Asim Munir, so-called field marshal, and his gang controlling Pakistan. He is orchestrating the governments there. He is forging alliances and bringing up his own governments, and he is taking his own field marshal reward or award. So don't think the world listens to you and believes you. Your own population doesn't. The world reacts. This conflict has created panic across the Islamic world. Even Saudi Arabia, which recently signed a defense pact with Pakistan saying, we will support you if attacked. This was the first test, and everybody now knows what is the real power of this agreement between Pakistan and Saudi Arabia. See what they have said. Saudi said, both sides should remain calm. Peace is the best option for our brothers in Pakistan and Afghanistan. If any mediation is needed, Saudi Arabia will support it. That is the fate of the defense deal which happened between Pakistan and Saudi Arabia. Mutual Protection Defense Treaty. Okay, even Qatar, a close ally of the Taliban, has urged restraint. Peace in the region can come only through dialogue, Qatar said. And meanwhile, Iran, which also shares a border with Afghanistan and Pakistan, stated both sides should maintain restraint. That's our official position. That's it. What about India? So far, India hasn't officially reacted. But remember, Afghanistan's Foreign Minister Mutaki is currently in India. He is having a week-long India trip now, which is very surprising. What he is doing in India for 7 days? Many people in the geopolitical and strategic affairs are thinking about it. This visit has raised everyone's eyebrows. But amid this has happened between Afghanistan and Pakistan while he is in India. So naturally, the world's eyes are on New Delhi. India's defense establishment is reportedly closely monitoring the situation along the Pakistan's western front. As of now, this war shows no sign of stopping. The broader picture. Remember, there were small skirmishes between Pakistan and Afghanistan in 2024. But this time, Pakistan's direct airstrike on Kabul has enraged the Taliban. And to make matters worse, Pakistan has been trying to deport millions of Afghan Muslim refugees into Afghanistan. Pakistan army, which calls itself an Islamic Republic, they're cruelly, at gunpoint, pushing Afghan Muslim refugees back into Afghanistan, where already people are suffering from hunger and war. Now, again, millions of Afghan Muslims, they have to go back to Afghanistan from Pakistan and need to try to find a new livelihood there. This is making situation worse between Pakistan and Afghan Taliban. Friends, by provoking the Taliban like this, Pakistan is playing with fire. This could escalate into a bigger regional crisis. Taliban's first real war since 2021. After defeating America in 2021, this is the first time Taliban Supreme Leader Haibatullah Akhundzada has addressed the nation directly. He said, "Be ready to serve your nation. Governors, district officers, stay alert. Increase night patrols. Those who serve the people will be blessed by God, not punished. this is our sacred duty. So yes, the Taliban this time seem fully prepared to tear into Pakistan. Remember, Pakistan may look stronger on paper, but United States also did look stronger and was stronger. Soviet Union was also stronger and former British Empire was also stronger. But what has happened to all these empires in Afghanistan? Friends, Afghanistan is called graveyard of empires. Whoever tried to take over Afghanistan has only suffered if you take history as example. The final take. If this war continues, no power, not even God, can save Pakistan from collapse. Because by starting this fight, Pakistan has opened yet another war front. One side India, another Baloch rebels, another TTP insurgents in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa who wants Pashtunistan, and now the Taliban. It's surrounded from all sides. Remember, in December 2024, just one Pakistani airstrike led to revenge attacks by the TTP and Taliban that killed over 1,000 people across Pakistan. Since then, bombings and insurgent attacks have risen sharply. And now, by attacking with missiles, drones, and tanks, Pakistan has once again provoked the Taliban. Do you think the Taliban will let that go quietly? Highly unlikely. And the next few days will decide whether Pakistan survives its own fire or burns in it. Friends, what do you think on this? What is your take? Please let us know your thoughts on the comment section below. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Keep looking for better. Let's meet again. Namaste.